Hi everyone, I'm Surya and welcome to my channel Strategy for Life. Today I want to talk about something that has had a profound influence on my life: reading. I love books and I've loved books ever since I was a child. Some of my happiest memories have revolved around books. Binge reading multiple books during summer breaks or visits to the library, which always felt even better than a candy store. Reading well past my bedtime with a torch I was absolutely not supposed to have. And fast forward to today, I've lived in 9 countries across 3 continents, and everywhere I've gone, my books have gone with me. We have shipped over 5,000 books across the world because, in my definition, home is where my books are. Now, I run My Zenith, an applied reading platform that helps you get more out of the books you read. Think personalized book recommendations, curated reading journeys, and a beautiful platform to collect and share the insights from the books that matter the most to you. And I can say this with absolute conviction. Everything I have achieved in life, materially and otherwise, has its deep roots in reading. Reading isn't just a hobby. When it's done right, it becomes a superpower. So today, I want to give you 10 reasons why reading can change your life too, and how, with the right techniques and tools, you can start reading like a champ. Let's dive in. Reason number 1, read your stress away. Did you know that reading is one of the fastest, most effective ways to relax? A study showed that just 6 minutes of reading can reduce stress by over 60%. 6 minutes. That's all it takes. Reading relaxes the body more than listening to music, more than taking a walk, even 300% more effective in some cases. Because when you read, your brain shifts focus, your muscles loosen, your heart rate slows, and you enter a different world. And the long-term benefits? Readers sleep better. They have higher self-esteem, they experience lower levels of anxiety and depression. If your mind feels like a browser with 72 tabs open, a book is the close all tabs button. Try it out. Reason number 2. Reading builds empathy. We talk a lot about emotional intelligence in leadership. I'll tell you a secret. The fastest way to grow your EQ is to read stories. In 1991, a program called Changing Lives Through Literature worked with people convicted of crimes. Instead of jail time, they read books and discussed them. The results? A 60% drop in repeat offenses. Why? Because stories humanize us. They take us into lives that are unlike our own. They unlock compassion, nuance, and understanding. A good book is like a mirror and a bridge at the same time. It reflects your own inner world and it helps you expand it. Reason number 3, reading is connection. People often think reading is solitary. I think it is one of the most connected things we can do. Matthew Lieberman, in his book, Social, says that our brains are wired for connection, even more than for food or shelter. And when you read, you're actually connecting on 3 levels. First, with the author, you are stepping into their inner world. Second, with your own inner self. Reflection deepens awareness. And third, with others, because reading changes the way you listen, understand, and communicate. When you learn to read well, you learn to connect well. And connection is leadership's most underrated super skill. Reason number 4, reading is a cheat code for thinking. You know that feeling when you have a problem and the right book hands you the perfect language, the perfect frame, or the perfect insight? Reading gives you mental software that you didn't have before. It helps you make better decisions, ask sharper questions. It helps you see patterns that others might miss, avoid mistakes that others already made. Young professionals rise faster when they read more. Senior leaders stay sharper longer. Books compress decades of wisdom into hours of reading. It's unfair advantage, but in the best possible way. Reason number 5. Reading makes you interesting. Reading gives you stories, ideas, analogies, examples, perspectives. It gives you material that makes you more compelling, whether it is in meetings, more creative in conversations, and more memorable socially. People who read books speak differently, they think differently, they show up differently. And people do notice a difference. If you want to become a magnet for great conversations, read books. Reason number 6. Reading is a masterclass in focus. In a world of endless notifications, the ability to focus on something is a superpower. And reading trains your attention muscles. Each character is like a rep in an exercise. Every paragraph is a push-up for your brain. Leaders who read build mental endurance. Professionals who read think deeper, not just faster. And depth of thinking, that's where breakthroughs live. Reason number 7. Reading makes you a better communicator. Writing and speaking will depend on 2 things: vocabulary and the way you say something. And reading teaches you both. You absorb patterns without even noticing. Clarity, tone, structure, flow. You begin writing emails that people actually want to read. You express your ideas simply, powerfully, elegantly. Communication becomes your signature strength. And that's something that people take note of. Reason number 8. Reading builds identity. We are shaped by the voices we allow into our minds. Books help you choose those voices carefully. You can choose mentors you have never met, advisors from across space and across time, role models from every field. And reading helps you build the person that you want to become, deliberately and book by book. Reason number 9. Reading gives you a personal sanctuary. There are days when the world feels too loud, too demanding, just too much. A book is like a safe room, a sanctuary, a grounded space that you can enter anytime. Leaders especially need this, a place that can help you think, reflect, and recharge. And there is no better sanctuary than actually getting into a book. Reason number 10. Reading helps you build a life of meaning. At the end of the day, reading is not about finishing books. It is about becoming someone who thinks deeply, feels fully, sees clearly, chooses wisely, and lives intentionally. Reading helps you design a life that you truly want to live and not drift through one. And to me, that is the greatest superpower of all. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. I'll see you in the next video. Happy reading and read like a champ.